Hey guys, okay, so some of you have been reaching out to me, and I'm always available because it's just the way it is. At this point, I'm lucky enough to have it to where I don't have to um, be buried in work. I have people that work with me, and I'm able to conceptualize, and that's basically what I've been good at for the most part. So here's the things, here's my checklist that I would say to you that you should make sure, and they're not in any order, just stuff that came out of my little pea brain. But here's stuff that I would say that you should think about doing. Okay, so, and this is for you and your client. And so here's the thing. A lot of you guys talk about how you're selling bots for $5,000 and all that stuff. And on top of it, you're requiring them to stay with you. So it's death, taxes, and your chatbot guy. Well, not for me. I make it to where, because I've been doing this for so long, 25 years. I've been doing real estate websites. I've done thousands, and I know that and I used to be the guy that had proprietary stuff, and I had a contract, and if they left me, then tough luck on the website, right? Well, now I've totally changed, and I sell bots for dirt cheap. I take the quantum chat bot and I customize it and go that way. But here's the thing: you've got quantum chat, you've got all those bots that you can get deployed for nothing. Even if you went to Fiverr and you go to Fiverr, they're not going to do it for anything under $50. And if they do it under $50, there's a problem. Or you're going to see your bot sold by them next month. So basically, Quantum Chat is doing it for nothing. So when you're talking to people and you're doing your pitches, I want you to include this. Sir, ma'am, I've never lost a deal based on price, because you haven't. At the very least, you install the basic bot, right? Give it to them for whatever, and then the monthly is their ManyChat fee that you set it up, you turn on the whatchamacallit, and then you have them assign their card to it, but you get the $2 commission. You're gold. You're in the plus. Starting out versus anyone else, ManyChat, anywhere else. No one does this. And the other thing is you gotta watch all the videos. I watched them all once, but I gotta watch them again, because there's stuff that Brian says that if you just follow what he says, don't reinvent the wheel, you will make money. And then think about reinventing the wheel. Okay, so now I'm getting to this list. This is the checklist of things that I think about that I've posted in Quantum Chat only. I don't post anywhere else because I want to reward Brian's people to get the marketing stuff that they're not going to find anywhere else. So here we go. So in someone's Google My Business page, let me show you. Okay, so here's mine, right? I have my my bot right here under appointments. So that's one thing that I would do. On your cell phone, and what's cool, if you're liking to fiddle around with the basic bots and just add a few things. But here's the cell phone reply. So someone's calling you, and you know that they're a potential bot client or whatever. You can put it in your phone, under responses. You can add it. Hey, I can't take your call right now. Can my chat bot help? And then they click on it, and it goes to the chat bot. It says, hey, Glenn's not available right now. He's eating bonbons. What can I help you with? Anything I can help you with? Just tell me. And then you can make a bot that will just do that. You're good. Okay, so the next is to attach bot ref URLs to your PayPal products. So that way, as soon as if they're not in your Facebook Messenger already, they need to be in once they order. And then you can have a bot, fulfillment bot, and have a sequence where you put a bunch of videos, tips, not emojis and not GIFs of, whatever. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's ridiculous. And it's people that really don't know how to program that put all that stuff in there. They're so excited that they can do the little things that they miss the boat on talking to the client. So you give free tips, right? And then and then and here's the other thing: you can sell Facebook page optimization. Most of the people that are installing bots are not optimizing the Facebook page, so it doesn't talk right. You don't have. Here's something else that you should think about. Let's go. This is what you can do with as a customization. There's all these settings that you do inside their Facebook page, but then there's your review. Yeah, I know this is going away, but so what? I'm still making money with it, even today. You go to the inbox, automated responses, and then you go to page recommended. And here you put in all your stuff, and I have it a different way, but on some of my clients, I have their Google My Business share link, and you get that from your cell phone. So you go to your Google My Business via your cell phone, and then when you click on reviews, there's a little share icon. Click on that share icon, copy it, strip all the different the name and the address above it, but just get that Google short code and put it in here. So that way, once they leave a review, it comes back to them saying, "Hey, thank you so much for leaving a review. It'd really help if you did this." Right. So that's what. If you have any questions, I know I talk too much, so I gotta stop this. So so you can give away like Facebook page optimizations, citation setup, Google My Business setup. There's a lot of people who don't even have Google My Business, which is stupid, especially with the Facebook autoresponder. Hey, review us thank you for reviewing us, but review us on Google My Business. You'll pick up a ton of business. Okay, so so then connecting your Facebook and Google ads to the Facebook ad bot. Look through Quantum Chat, and you'll see some tips that I have about that. I mean, what's happening right now is the average Facebook marketer, or the Google Ads person, they have no clue that their system is, we'll get you leads, and then we're going to put it into something that is archaic in reaching back to them, which is email jail. What? Facebook marketing, what? They don't know anything about Facebook Messenger, and they're clueless. I have found a ton of people, and I'm converting them into using us for the chatbot marketing, so that their conversion is even better on the ad spend that their people spend. And that's a way for you to get your foot in the door. If you have someone that's spending $500 to $1,000 a month on Facebook ads, and as long as your Facebook bot isn't $10,000, but you can say, listen, I can convert, I can get more conversion, more people. Mr. Customer, and the person that you're spending $1,000 a month, he's bottom line, he's creating leads, but he's putting them in the dungeon. Can you instantly talk to those people today from your Facebook page? No, you have to use email. You can't just look them up and say chat and talk to them instantly, and that's what you need to work on. Okay, so to connect Facebook ads. Yeah, okay. When filling out chatbot order under their hours, put virtual assistant 24/7. I just recently I just did a 50 bot order, and I recently came into some real estate agents that are like, oh, well, I don't work Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I'm sort of off on Fridays, and I don't work Sunday. And frankly, if you put this phrase, this helps them because people will still reach out to them when they otherwise wouldn't. And then it reinforces why they need you. Okay, now on their website, you want to put the chat bot on there, of course. But on their client's 404 page, you want to have the chat bot and just say, I'm a virtual assistant, ask me a question, and I'll try to direct you. And then, then take your keyword section, and when they put in certain keywords, you can take it. I haven't done this yet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take our client's real estate site, and when they ask for insurance, it's going to go. The bot is going to pop up. Okay, here's the insurance page. Click here, and whatever. All the different pages of the site. We're going to keyword hotlink them. But if they don't, they can still go back to them and say, okay, well, you know what? I'll get you more information about that. You can make it to where people are giving you potential page suggestions by how they talk to the bot. And then, of course, the bot has stuff in it that will get them involved anyway. Yeah, so create a better keyword list. The keyword list that comes out of Chat Fuel, Quantum Chat, Mobile Monkey isn't as great as it could be. So thank you and thanks should have your welcome answer, and then think of other things that need to be in. You don't have to do much. Quantum Chat's done most of the work, so all you do is just adjust it a little bit. And this came up today. Someone's like, "Oh, well, they're Keller Williams and they're going to have this bot." Yeah, I've been hearing they're going to have this bot for over a year. Sell to them at a low price point, get your foot in the door because it costs you nothing, and it gets them. With Quantum Chat, you can charge $97 and $0 a month, and then let them say, "Oh, well, yeah, this is okay, but I want some upgrades." Okay, well, that's going to be X amount of dollars, and that's going to be X amount. Oh, the ad bots, yeah, we charge $47 for the ad bot and $47 per ad bot, and $47 for installation, and we give you a video. Next thing you know, because most people run 8 ads. That's $300 and something bucks, just for the bots, and another for the connections, and they're getting paid. As soon as you do this stuff, they get paid by the people interacting in ways that they couldn't with the typical Facebook ads. Okay. Okay. Marketing bots to mortgage people. Okay, so this is another one. Here's the thing: mortgage people spend money on. It has to be RESPA compliant, which is you got RESPA. You got to look that up so you know what that means. But mortgage people want leads, and the best way to get them is through the real estate agents. And a lot of real estate agents are internet challenged, so they don't know anything. Or if you can create a mortgage bot with a mortgage bot referral program, where the mortgage guy sells the bot to the agents, and then when the agent gets their bot, it has the mortgage guy's information there, and basically even in the keyword, when someone types in mortgage, do you have a question about mortgage, or do you need a referral? I need a referral. Great, here's ABC Mortgage, Jim Jones, and in that way and no one's gonna, like, the real estate agent isn't gonna mess with it. They're not gonna try and edit it or whatever. So for the most part, out of 100 bots, 82% will still have his stuff in there or her stuff in there. Okay, resources section. This goes along with this. So you have, if you look at the posts that I have inside Quantum Chat, you'll see that I talk about hub marketing, which is real estate agent, mortgage person, insurance, blah, 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 and then movers, cleaners, carpet cleaners, maids, painters, landscapers, the whole down the line. If you get, so let's say you go to any town, USA, and you get a real estate agent dialed in, and they're like, "Wow, man, this is really kicking." Okay, great. Let's get your mortgage person as a resource and have them, be part of it, and they will, help sponsor you, sponsor the bot. So they pitch in, and the maids pitches in, and the painters pitches in, and we, we have something that when they refer, the maid company gets the notification, it gets an email, and it could be text if they have it set up, but the real estate agent gets a notification. So that way, through the year, the real estate agent can look in as a receipt in the email. They see they search for the keyword, and these are all the referrals that hey Joe, these are all the referrals I've sent you to your painting business. I sent you 21 referrals this year. My marketing guy, which is you, tells me that I need to charge X amount of dollars for this next year. So if you look at it, now it may not be 21 people, but it could be 3 or 4, and a painting job, which is $5,000 to $15,000 usually. That's good business. It's money that the real estate agent can use for their marketing. Now, they have to pay a marketing company, which is you, because of what's called RESPA, but it gives you a way to be the center of the hub, and then vice versa. The maid company can have a bunch of agents sponsoring their bot to be in their bot for stuff, and all the way around, all the different people. There's a hub. Read the stuff. Read my post. Google my name, and you'll see all the stuff I put in there. Okay, so create Facebook posts showcasing each. Yeah. Okay. So you've got, depending upon how long you've been with Quantum Chat, and whether you pay monthly, you've got anywhere from 12 bots to 40 something bots. Well, each bot, you need to make a post on your main Facebook page and say, hey, HVAC people, here's the latest in technology. We do this, we do this, we do this. Demo the bot and give us a call. And like, you can use your local marketing demo expansion pack system to take the ref URLs and put into each one. So now you've got all this marketing power, and you can have it. You can post it like the first 30. So you got 30 weeks of posts, and then you can start back on the 31st week. Use week 1 post, and go back and start all over again. And any new bots that come in, especially if you're on the monthly, where you get 2 new bots a month. And some people go, oh, well, the bots aren't that great. They're pretty basic. Well, yeah, that's what's fun about it. You can sell it for nothing. Sell it for nothing and sell the customization, sell the marketing. So, like what I'm doing, I'm selling bots for dirt cheap. But they get straight from Quantum Chat. It costs me nothing. But they then go, okay, now that we tried it, and in our order sequence is talking to them like, hey, I hope you enjoyed our tips for the past 8 days. Here's some other things. But if this bot is too basic for you, reach out to us and we'll be glad to customize it for you. And then we show them the ultimate bot that we have for their profession. It has all the stuff, and of course it's a lot of money. But what we've given them, and this is the thing, the incremental, for virtually nothing compared to everyone else that wants them. Oh, you got to have us, every month, and da da da, and we invented sunshine, so we should get paid. This approach, and this is just my approach. It's not Brian's. Brian has his, and he's a much better salesman than I am. But the thing is that I use this because of the value, price versus value. So the bot shows up. It's on their website. People click on it. All of a sudden, they see people checking in and doing things. They try the ad. They get more engagement, and suddenly they've gotten a lot of value for that investment. And that leaves extra for me to go in and upsell. So if you have any questions about that, I'll be glad to help you. Now the other thing, I'm super busy, and I sometimes have Alzheimer's where I forget stuff. But just keep on me and I'll help. Okay. So then, so that's fine. So then on all your bots, create services in your Facebook services section, and market each, or like your top 5 categories, and then market the rest below that. I don't do that because I'm super fortunate enough that I have my base. I have a internal thing that's about to happen that and it would have happened sooner, but I don't like launching things unless I know it's 100%. But I've got I've got the real estate industry locked in enough for me that I don't need to go advertise, so I'm good. But this stuff comes to my head all the time. So and so you want to, in the services, you want to have a good explanation, have a good visual, and then have the ref URL so they can demo the bot. Okay, so this is something else that back when the Facebook scan code was around, it's gone in August, but I'm still making. I sold a deal today because of the scan code. That's on Nailset Media. This thing here, right? And all I'm going to do when it's time, I'm just going to swap it out with a QR code. But right now, this thing here, I got a sale from it today. So it's a thing that I'd recommend getting it for your phone and putting it in your car window, as long as your car window isn't tinted. And on the back of your phone, and if you look at a post here, you'll see it. You just put it on the back of your phone, and then just recently, the new software upgrades have made it to where the cameras now have QR readers built in. So basically, so someone's like, "Hey, what do you do?" "Oh, I get you real traffic, real people." "Oh, yeah, here, let me see your phone." Boom, click, 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 boom. Okay, there's my business. Interact with it, and just like you're interacting with it, I can get your clients to interact with you too. Blah blah blah. Okay, take your aged. Oh yeah, so if you have domains, I have about 1,000 domains in real estate that I've hooked up to a system using the bot. So one bot handles it all, talks to them, gets all their information, and then I can sell them the domains. Okay, so create hub. This is what I was talking about. Is that and sell the spots in each other's bots. So that way each person is getting more referrals from the group, and then they also can monetize that alliance. Okay. Tell clients you need to customize your email signature, and they need to customize their email signature. You're going to show them how to do that. If you don't know, I'll show you how. Add bot to some. So here's the thing. In your Yelp profile, in your Google My Business profile, in your Facebook profile, you want to add the bot, so that people can use it. Zillow profile as well. You can go to Zillow and Realtor.com. And they have these areas where you can add, websites and add places. Add your bot, and then that way they can click on it and go from there. The next thing is you want it for you and for your clients. You want to create a custom bit.ly for the bot. So bit.ly/nailsuitmedia. You should have that. Well, I have it, but you should have it for your business, whatever your business name is. Okay. So sell the Facebook fan to Messenger opt-in. Oh yeah. Okay. So sorry this is being so long, but here's the thing. This is another pitch. Okay. So let's go to ManyChat, right? 54,000 members, right? But out of those 54,000, very few, or not as many as you would think, can they actually talk to. And so to erase ManyChat, just look at the 54,000. What you need to show people with a large group is that they need to convert as many fans to Facebook Messenger opt-ins that are tagged and categorized so you know what's up. And so, because basically, here's what happened. In 2000, at the beginning of 2018 or 2017, Facebook changed, like what you see. So hopefully there's no porn when I show you. Yay. Yeah, food porn. That's me. I love this lady. So in these things, right, and I've made it to where I get her stuff above everything else. But basically, these things are, these posts are coming from people that I know over the business. So basically that changed. So this is how I close people that think they know more. They think they're smart. I basically tell them, say, okay, well, right now, it's same close I use for the Facebook. Oh yeah, we spend $2,000 a month in Facebook ads. Really? So right now, all those leads, you can contact them right this second and send them a message right this second, other than email? No. Well, that's the same thing with your Facebook fan page. Your Facebook fan page, you can't get them. You can't talk to them. Like if I wanted to talk to fan number 53,995, I can't talk to them. Where with Facebook Messenger, I can. Facebook Messenger. So let's say you have like a real estate group, and you've got real estate agents, mortgage brokers. You have a new agent, old agent. You have an agent with or a broker with agents. As they convert to your private group or your fan page, you put in the quiz and you get them all to do it. It automatically tags them to who they are. So now, if you just want to send messages to the mortgage person, you can send it to the mortgage person. If you want to send it to new agents, you can send it to new agents. If you got like some of these people, they have classes to sell. So they have like a newbie class. They have 30 days in 30 program. They have 60 deals in 6 months program, all this stuff. And then they have broker stuff like, hey, here's how you should run your crew, and mortgage people, here's how you should evaluate where you should spend your money, of course, using Facebook chatbot stuff. But basically now you've taken this general list and you've converted them to instantly being able to talk to them. If you want to talk to just mortgage people, you do it in a second and it shows up in their messenger. Where this way, you put a post in the middle and hopefully they see it. So it's really not as good. So that's something else you can do. What? Sorry. Sell ad bots just by themselves. Okay, so this is something else that I just did. Okay, I just started selling Facebook ad bots, and if you got to look at this thing's going to be an hour long if I explain everything. But look through the posts that I made in Quantum Chat, and you'll see. This is something that that you offer the ad bots, and all it is just a filler. It takes so you create your ad, you create the lead form, and at the end you put where the person's going to go to after they've given all their lead information, and instead of the open house URL of their site, you send it to the ad bot that then says, "Hey, thanks for asking for the list. Click here for the list," and it opts them in, and then sends them to the open house page. Now, some of you are going to go, "Oh, JSON and all this other stuff." Whatever, dude. You try it your way. I like the way this works this way. JSON has some issues with it, and with this, I have total control. So I can change the location without having to get the ad reapproved, and I can do everything without having Facebook knowing my every move. So that's that. Okay, so this is something I'm working on, but you want. I'd say you want to work on getting 52 Instagram style photo posts. The Instagram size so that it works right, and then have the wording right that all talks about chatbots and chatbot stats and then stuff like that. Then on a side issue, for hair salons and people that they have to come back in 30 days, so you want to create a reminder bot that basically just sends them, "Hey man, don't forget you got your you had your haircut 30 days ago today. You may want to make an appointment. You want to make an appointment? Click here," and then it goes from there. So that's 27 minutes of stuff that I've posted since I started in November of last year. I have about 120 bot clients, but I'm about to launch something that I have a guru bot, which I'll talk about another time. Because of I'm lucky. I've been doing this business for 25 years in real estate, so I'm able to. I already have a captive audience, so I'm about to do a few hundred bots a month, and then hopefully by the end of the year I'll get up to 5,000 or 6,000 bot clients. But in the meantime, I'm available. I'm always checking in. I'm posting when I can because I have a ton of great people that work for me that they do all the heavy lifting. I just do the thinking of the stuff that I'm showing you here, and combined we come up with a great team. But if you guys need any kind of help, I'm around, and I'll try not to talk too much. Okay, thanks.